Steve Farhood for the Boxing Channel. We're all really looking forward to Saturday's big Super 6 semifinal between WBC champion Carl Froch and the challenger, the ageless Glen Johnson. With me now, Orlando Cuellar, Glen Johnson's longtime trainer. Welcome to the Boxing Channel.
Thank you, Steve. It's nice to be here.
Glen Johnson is 42 years old. Now, we know that he lives a very clean life, and that's one of the reasons he's still effective at this age. But there's got to be more than that, Orlando. You're his trainer. You know him inside out. What makes this guy the ageless wonder that he is?
Well, Glen is in the gym every day. He's a consummate pro. He's the first one in the gym, the last one out. And he's just hard at work, and he just likes to stay in his groove and keep his touch and find his range, his rhythm. We do pad work every day. I mean, whether we have a fight or not, we train as if we had a fight. So it's just that hard workman-like ethic, the throwback to the olden day fighters.
Where does the motivation come from, though? I mean, he was a fighter of the year once. He's beaten, Roy Jones and Antonio Tarver. Now he's 42. Where is the motivation from?
The motivation is from just wanting to work hard. It's what he loves to do. Glen, it's his passion. That's why he's in the gym. For him, it's really not about the money, because he was in it when there was no money. So he just likes the sport. He likes to be in it. He likes to be at his best. And he knows that as you get up there in age, even though when he was younger, he was still in the gym every day, but you get up there in age, you need to stay in the gym. Younger fighters can leave for a week or two, come back and pick up where they left off. But when you get up there in age, your body doesn't always respond the same as to when you come back from being off. So Glen likes to stay real close in the gym every day so he doesn't lose a step in the action.
With Glen Johnson, there are really no surprises in terms of how he fights. We know how he fights. He's an action fighter. He comes forward, he throws punches. What, for you, are the keys to beating Carl Froch?
Pressure, pressure, and pressure. Pressure busts pipes. We're just going to give him we're not going to give him room to keep a distance, and we're not going to give him time to think. We're just going to swarm him, and pretty much like we did for Roy Jones, that kind of fight.
Carl Froch and his trainer have said, easy fight. Glen's not easy for anybody. What's your reaction to that quote?
Well, you know what? A trainer and a fighter, is supposed to be very confident and believe in what they do, and they believe in their training, which is this is the way it's supposed to be at this level. You're supposed to have confidence, and they have a few notches on their belt for for their accomplishments. Listen, they come to fight, we come to fight. May the best man win. I think it'll be Glen Johnson, the most experienced, the best defense. Glen's got the faster hands. Glen's got the better jab, definitely the better chin. And we know that this guy, Carl, has struggled, with a couple of fighters in this tournament early on, and what he did was he showed that he had better conditioning than them. But I think that Glen Johnson has him, as far as skill goes. Now it remains to be seen, how Glen will pan out in the later rounds against a younger Froch. And we made sure that Glen had proper nutrition, the proper conditioning in order to be there for the championship rounds, if it goes that far, which I doubt it will.
All right, Orlando Cuellar, Glen Johnson's longtime trainer. We wish you luck on Saturday night.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much.
And don't forget to look for post-fight coverage on the Boxing Channel.